What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. We're gonna hit the bins up today and see if we can find any spectacular goods. And if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, this is a reselling channel where I buy and flip things for more profit. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell down here in the corner to get notified when I post another video. Let's go. All right, so we are at the Goodwill Outlet Center, as you guys can see, getting ready to go inside. It's 8:53, they open at 9. I'm gonna go get in line because I would rather be up in the front, and it just makes more sense to get in before most of those people, so that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna see if we can find anything today. We did okay yesterday, maybe today will be better. All right, guys, so change of plans. We did go into bins. I did find a bunch of stuff. I spent about $40. I'm going to hit the Salvation Army up that's near my building. I'm just going to do a haul video. So whatever I find in here, I'll try to get that on video, and then we'll start with the haul video. So let's go in here and see what we can find. All right, so far we got a couple decent items. I was going to pick up this Sims, and I didn't notice that it had real bad collar stain on it. I'm going to leave that. Here's a Lacoste. I don't have good experience with these. They don't seem to sell for me. And whenever you look them up, it looks like they're selling for a lot, but they never sell for me, so I don't know. But I found one Patagonia. Found this Brooks Brothers Argyle. This is a merino wool. It's in really good shape. Then here's a new brand. It's called Stio. It kind of has like a jackrabbit on it. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And then another Patagonia, and then there's a bunch of jackets. I'm going to take a look at those. Alright, so we did find one that doesn't have stains on it. It's going to be $6. I think I can probably get about $25 for this one. It's in pretty good condition. But then I seen these polo custom fits. This one of them has a hole in it right here. It's just, the condition of these is really bad. If they were in great condition, then I could probably get like $25 a piece for them. Condition's poor. All right, so just found 2 LL Beans. This one's made in USA. This one is made in Canada, so that's basically USA. These are chamois cloths, and I usually get about $30 for these. So the made in USA one, I'll probably get more. There it is, guys. All right, so I knew I was gonna find some more Patagonia, so I'm gonna keep going down this aisle. That means that nobody's hitting this up. Alright, guys, so I'm debating on whether I want to pay $5 for these. This one is new. These are just your basic Champion sweaters. Let me zoom out of there. Then there's a blue one. I think that one's new also. But then we got, I believe that this is a vintage Adidas Jersey. And I don't know about the Def Leppard. I know it's not vintage, but still a scoop. Alright, so we got some stuff over here. And I noticed that. I know that these Creo sets can be pretty valuable. We're going to be paying $1 for this, and this is a $35 set, and this is new, sealed, so we're going to definitely pick that up. And I looked this up. This one sold like $12, so this is a clearance from Walmart, and it's not worth anything. Alright, so I'm going to take a chance on this. I think it has the original tape inside it. It goes on the back. This is the Crayola cassette recorder. It's got the microphone. It's in pretty good condition. I don't even have to clean it. Hopefully it works. It actually, let's fast forward. Oh, well, I don't know, guys. Where's the volume at? Right here. Alright, that's a definite scoop. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick these up too. They're $3 a piece. These are Nike Team Kick boards. These are like swimming, like boogie boards, I guess these are. I'll do a little bit more research on them, but I'm going to pick them up because they're only $3 a piece. I'm going to go ahead and pick up these work pants. These are half off. They're $3, so I'm gonna get 6 for both pairs. If they're the same size, I'll sell them together. Then I wasn't picking these polos up, but these are gonna be half off too, and these are big sizes. That's a 2XLT, and that's a 3XB. So, and that one's got a cool little pattern. I should get like 20 bucks a piece for them. I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up too. These are LL Beans. These are brand new, and these are gonna be half off, $1.50. Okay, it definitely pays to be friendly to the people in the store. She just gave me this McNabb jersey. It's looks okay. Doesn't look unauthentic. The stitching seems pretty good. It's not very often I find the stitched ones, so this is what people want. They want the stitched. I don't know what that's worth. I gotta look it up. Okay, we are definitely gonna pay up for this one. I'm gonna make sure that there's no moth trails or anything in this and no stains on it, but this is a beautiful Pendleton. I'll definitely pay $16 for this. Okay, so I don't want to toot my own horn, but man, I killed it in that store. Like, it was just amazing. When I walked in, I started seeing Patagonia everywhere. Now, the shirts are not gonna sell as well as, like, say, the vest or, you know, other items, but I did find a Patagonia vest. That's probably an $80 sale right there. It does look a little bit older too. It does have the big loop tag on it. Whenever you see that big loop tag and it's not printed on, that it kind of justifies, you know, it being an older item. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is, so don't run with that. But anyway, I really killed it in there. As soon as I seen that Pendleton swinging like that, I went, oh man, look at that Pendleton. And that's a long Pendleton. Whenever you see the real long ones like that and the vintage ones, those are the ones that the women want. They want them long Pendleton jackets, just like a Harris Tweed. If you ever find a Harris Tweed or a Laura Piana or anything like that, the higher brands, when they're the long jackets like the trench or the overcoat, they always tend to sell for more. Obviously, more material, there's more to love. So anyway, with that being said, I'm not really going to get into all of the things that I picked up. It would take way too long for me to go through all of that stuff. I'll just give you like a little recap on what I picked up. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. I have everything lined up right here, like stacked on top of each other. This is all the stuff I got at the bins. There's also a bag of stuff, and then there's some stuff over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go through it as quickly as possible, show you guys what I picked up without just dragging out the videos. What I want to start doing with my videos is I want to make them better quality. I want to make them better for your visual pleasure. So with that being said, let's go. Okay, so I'm not really sure what this Champion is. It's not an old tag. That's probably like a newer tag. This is, I guess this is Japanese. So I don't know what it says. It's in pretty good condition, but I'm going to try to sell it. Then we got this North Face. It's like a pile children. It needs a little cleaned up, and then it should be good to go. The last time I picked up a children's North Face, I think I got about $30 for it. Then we got these Adriana Goldschmied. This is a good brand to look out for. This is what the logo looks like. These are the Everett Slim Straight. These are actually men's jeans. So I should get about $30 for those. And they're like a khaki. These I'm not too sure about. They do have a little bit of like dirt, like maybe stains around the side. They're not dirty on the inside. They do seem like they're decent. These are the brand is Trinity. So these are just like board shorts with pineapples all over them. I just thought they were cool. These are brand new, Calvin Klein. They still have the tags. These are like a capri, so they got a $50. What I like to do with that is I like to put the MSRP, which is the manufacturer's suggested retail price, in the title, to let people know somewhere in the either in the title or in the description, down in the middle of the listing. That way it lets people know that, you know, they're $50 and I'm selling them for $30 or whatever it is. I think that those are capris. But this is a North Face, just a regular button down, but there's a lot of wear on this shirt. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this or not. I might just get rid of that. This was really cool. This is an Eddie Bauer. Eddie Bauer's a really good brand. This is the Travex. So this is like safari travel type of deal, but this is just a really, really cool vest. I'm guessing that this is a women's. It is don't see, it's an extra small. So once again, we have the small size kicking in. It may fit like a small. So here's another, these are called James jeans. This is another pretty good brand. These are kind of expensive too, new. I'm not sure how well these sell. I remember picking these up before, and I'm pretty sure they sold. So I picked them up again. This was really cool. It just has like an all over map on it. It's Home Sweet Illinois. This is just a sequin. This is called Sequins. Just an express sequins mini skirt. I should do okay on that. Probably like 20 bucks. These are the Pendletons that you want to look out for. This is a Country Sophisticate. I'm guessing probably made in USA. It's a size 16. So it's a bigger size. Like a plus size. It's just like really pretty. Kind of like a floral type of design, whatever. This is an LL Bean. This is called a Henley. Whenever you see the couple buttons here, like a quarter button, round neck, this is called a Henley. So this is an LL Bean. It's definitely made in USA. I'll show you guys the tag on this. Right there, made in USA. Then we got these, I think that these, they're not Columbia. These are LL Beans. These are also LL Beans. These are just like, these are just like hiking convertible pants where you can roll them up. And so these are called roll up, roll top or something like that, roll tab or whatever you want to call it. Like the sleeves are roll tab, they're roll up or something like that, but whatever. All right, so this is just a Key West, Florida. This is what I would like to call basically like a Spirit jersey, where it has the spell out along the back. It just says Key West, Florida. Really cool. It was brand new. That's the reason why I picked that up. Then Chaps is not a brand that I normally pick up, but this is a really cool. This is just like a it's a cardigan, but it's also like open fronts. It's not a blazer. I'm trying to think of the word for that, but it's a sleeveless women's large. It just has that cool like Aztec Native American design on it. What are those things called? It's not a cape. It's not a, man, I can't remember what they're called. All right, so these are made by And Denim. I don't know how well these do. I don't know if this is Walmart. I don't think that this is a Walmart brand, but I'm not positive. But they were brand new, so I picked them up. I don't know how well they're going to do. We'll give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. These are a 16 medium. These are Riders. These are brand new. I don't believe that these are vintage, but I should do okay with these. Maybe like 20 to 25 bucks. Then we have, keep in mind, we spent a total of $40. So this is just a Disney park. This is new too. I didn't know this was new. I didn't notice that it had a new tag on it, but this was a $50 shirt from the Disney park. So I should do well with this. Probably like 25 bucks for that. Then we have this Pink Floyd all over print. It's just really cool. It's just a really dope shirt. They have their own. This is a 2020, so this isn't old at all. Obviously, you're seeing a lot of clothing out there now that is like has like a vintage look to it. So this is an Unstructured Jacket. It's made by T. Harris of London. It doesn't have shoulder pads. It's just like unstructured. It has a skeleton lining, which is like a half lining. That's what kind of what you want to call that. It's 100% worsted wool. Just a really nice jacket. Got the 2 buttons on the sleeve. This is more of, this is what I would like to call a blazer. This is a blazer. Then, I don't know if I was going to give this to my daughter or not. I'm probably not. She probably has enough shirts. It's a size small. It's just like a mock neck Under Armour. Probably not a lot of value there. Maybe like, it's in really good condition, almost brand new. Let me know, guys, if you think that these are good pickups or not. I believe that most of these pickups are pretty good. So this is just a dry fit active skirt. I think it's a skort. It is a skort. It actually does have a little stain there, but we should be okay with that. I'll just have to put that in the description. These are just an Old Navy. Somebody threw these at me, and I was like, you know what? Those are really dope. These actually look like something that I would want to keep and maybe wear for the summer. These are I'm not a board short guy. I'm more of like a lining guy. I like the ones that are lined. I'm not really crazy about the board shorts. They're more for like surfing. We just kind of go down the shore. We go to the pool, or we do things like that. So Not necessarily my thing, but these are really dope. Anytime you see parrots on clothing, you want to grab that type of pattern because that's a good pattern. This is going to go home. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to use my fabric shaver, which is right here, and just kind of take off that little excess. See how it's just coming right off? And it shouldn't take too long. I'll do the rest of that, and that's going to be for my grandson. I just thought it was really cool. It has a really nice design. I hate this polyester material, though. It kind of drives me crazy. It's just, I don't like the way it feels. Then we got these Nautica. These are the kind that I like. These are the ones that have the underwear inside. They have the lining, shorts or whatever. Yeah, underwear, whatever you want to call it. These are just, I thought they had a decent pattern, like a nice like color block to them. They're not vintage. That's not an old tag. So I do pretty good with like booty shorts and sports shorts. These are Adidas. These are a size medium. They won't fit any of my daughters. Anytime I find something really nice, I'll usually give it to my daughter. Any type of nice clothing, or they wear like tights and things like that, so I'll pick them up. So this is Palomule. I believe it's a large. I don't know if this is a youth large. This isn't a women's jersey, so this is a youth large. But I usually do okay with some of these jerseys, whether they're men's, women's. They usually sell decent, and that's in pretty good condition. So we have this Joseph A. Bank Reserve. See, they have the tag on them because they came directly from the thrift store and ended up at the Goodwill bins. This is just a really nice spread collar, kind of check shirt, whatever. I think it's a French. No, just standard cuffs, but I should do okay with that, maybe like $20. I'm willing to take offers on all of these items because of what I spent on each item. So I just like the pattern on this. Sedgefield is not a very good brand. It's not, but this is a really good quality, like a waffle knit type of deal. It just has a cool vibe on the front of it, so I grabbed it. Then we have this. I got to clean this up a little bit too. It's got some hair on it and whatever. I got to clean it up and see if I can get it to look half decent. This right here is another $20 item. Adidas. Just a track jacket. Then we got some booty shorts. These are made by Decree. They're a size 5. Anytime you see an uneven number, that means that they are a junior size. This is basically a brand new shirt. I should take this home and give this to my son. He probably won't wear it. I just get tired of bringing clothes home to them, and they just don't wear them. So we got this Banana Republic. This is a Filpucci. This is like a wool blend. It's like wool, cashmere, nylon. So it's got a bunch of, I don't think there's any Angora in it, but this is going to need, I'm going to have to do the same thing with this. As you can see that right there. Just take the fabric shaver, and it just kind of takes that right off. I didn't see any holes in it. I did find some cashmere today too, so that was a good find. This I should get about 20 to 25 for. Then you got the Steph Curry baby jersey, 18 months, really dope jersey. I was like, you know what? Somebody's going to give me $20 for that. I think this is Perry Ellis. The only reason why I grabbed it is because I love the design on this shirt. It's just a really, really dope stripe design. It's Perry Ellis. It's probably like a large. Yeah, it's a size large. So that has a nice spread collar on it as well. Then we have the H&M AC/DC Live World Tour. It's a front and back. Also, it has the back. It's the Highway to Hell World Tour. It's really cool if you could find this shirt actually vintage. It would be worth a ton. I picked this up because this is the FIFA. It's South Africa. It says 2005 there, and then it says 2010. It's kind of conflicting, so I'm not really sure what the deal is with this, but it's a Coca-Cola shirt. It's made by Coca-Cola. I don't know if there's any value to this shirt, so we'll see. We shall see, said the blind man. Then we have this Aeropostale. They knocked it down to $35. No one would buy it. This is brand new. This is something that I'll take $20 for. In the beginning, I was buying stuff like this and listing it for $30, you know, because it's new, thinking because an item has a high retail value, that does not mean that it's going to sell for that online, not necessarily. So I'll probably ask like 20 bucks for this. I'll probably put this on the mannequin. It'll probably look better on the mannequin. Then we have another one new with tag. This one is a Talbots. Talbots is a really good brand. This is a pure merino wool. Just a really cool color. The color's actually a little bit brighter on that you're seeing than what I'm seeing. It's a little bit more subtle than that. It's actually looking more like a fuchsia. It's not really like a bright fuchsia. It's kind of like almost like a purple color, maybe. And then we have this Eddie Bauer. I think I just sold one like this. I picked these items up because they're brand new, because they have the tags on them. And it's easier to sell them when they're new than it is to sell them when they're used, because there's nothing wrong with them. There's no pilling, there's no cleaning, they're new items. I love picking up new items from the bins because they're definitely a lot cheaper than getting them at the thrift stores. Instead of paying $5, $3 per item, I paid $40 for a whole stack of items. So we got this Apartment 9 100% cashmere. It's got a really nice kind of like a pattern on the front, and then it's just a button down like a cardigan. So this is a size medium. I'm going to take another look at it, make sure there's no holes in it. I should get about 20 to 25 for that as well. Apartment 9, just because it's cashmere, doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't make it a super high-end item. All right, so I got these Disney hats. This one I'm going to have to clean up. I'm guessing that these are new. I don't know what these retail for. I don't know what they're worth, but there was 2 of them right next to each other, so I grabbed both of them. Then we have these like divine, is there God, blah, blah, blah type of videos. What I was going to do is I'm just going to lot these together, sell those together. I'll take a look at them. I'll heat the stickers up and take the stickers off. Sometimes they come right off, sometimes they don't. I don't know why I grabbed this. It's actually in really good condition. I did actually look at that and I was like, you know what? This is the Millennium Bear and it's in really good condition. Like the cardboard's not bent or nothing. It's laying perfectly flat. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. Maybe I'll put it up somewhere. Who knows? Then we have these are Tasmanian Devil Looney Tune golf balls. These sell for about $10 plus shipping. Got a Philips remote. Got the Snuggle Bear. The Snuggle Bear is worth about $10, $15. Something like that. I sell flasks all the time. This one's really cool. This is actually a brand new flask. I don't know what it's worth, but it does have a cool design on it. It's like an alligator design. I'll probably get about $20 for that. Then we found this cool Jordan watch. I'm going to give this to one of my boys. I'm going to see if it needs a battery and go from there. It does have a crack in the plastic right there, if you can see that, but it is cool. Also, the Jordan is crooked, so that means that it's crooked on the inside, which means I might be able to fix it. If not, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to throw a battery in it. The boys will wear it because it's got Jordan on it. And then we have this out, I think, Yippee Yay. What is it? George Ranch Historical Park. This is an armadillo. This is worth about $15, $10 or $15. Then we got some lead pencils. I'm probably going to give those to my kids. What else do we have? I don't know what the brand is for these. It says bad for running. I don't know. Made in Colombia by Artisans, rubber outsole. So I don't know. They're just brand new in a bag. So I picked them up. They're just a pair of flip-flops. Then we have this. It's what's it say? It says Micro Champ. So it's just like a little micro. I think that's a bulldozer. I think that's what that's called. I did see them selling. So we'll go from there. Here's an Afterglow Remote. I'm going to plug this into the computer and see if it works. The toggles seem to be okay. The buttons are all good. I don't know if this needs a dongle. A dongle is another piece that you have to plug into the system. This is obviously a PlayStation remote. So this could be wireless. It could be for the 3. But it probably needs a dongle. So, and I don't have the dongle for it. I just grabbed it anyway. I can't remember what these are. But they're brand new. It's a brand new deck of cards. I did Google Lens it, and it showed me what that was. I can't remember what it is. But there was a bunch of bags of jewelry. I'm going to go through the jewelry and see if we can find anything in there. I can't remember. What was the name of this show? There's the girl. I know The Rock plays the guy. So this is a Marc Jacob. This is the Marc Jacob camera bag. It's like a $200 bag. This is the strap that goes to that bag. I'm wondering if the bag was in there and I didn't see it. What the case was, I don't know. But that was a really, really high-end bag. I'm going to try to sell the strap alone for that bag, because maybe somebody broke theirs and they might need a new one. So I think that this is like Transylvania. Oh, this is Vampirina. I think this is Vampirina. This is a show that my granddaughter watches. There's another one. So there's 2 of those. I'm going to look these up and see what they go to. I think that this is the Mobile. This is just like the Vampirina Mobile that they go in. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And I can't remember the name of that. That's like a Disney movie. Here's the other guy. He's the one that The Rock plays. He sings the song, You're Welcome. Something, You're Welcome. But I don't remember. I think that's her father. Her mother's the one that turns into the bear. I think, is this the one where... I think this is the one where he turned... Is that the one where she turned... No, that's a different one. I'm thinking of Brave. Alright, so there's a bunch of those. There's another one. Then we have this Disney Six Flags. I don't think that has a whole lot of value. We got this Beyblade Burger King toy. I'm going to look that up and see if that's worth anything. I'm not sure. I think that she might go to them. I don't know. Then there's a dog. I don't know if the dog goes to him. There's the dog. Then there's the baby. We got the little baby. So we have the vehicle and all the people. We should do well with that. I should be able to get at least $20 plus shipping just for those. Then we have this bobblehead. He is maybe from The Force Awakens. He's a Star Wars bobblehead. I'm going to give that to my son because he loves them things. He's got tons of them. Then in here, there's just a bunch of jewelry. Let's dump it out. I'm just going to have to go through it. I started seeing all these bags of jewelry, and I was like, you know what? There's some rings and stuff in there. I'm definitely going to look it all over. I'm going to make sure whether or not it's real. There is a bag. There's a bag in here where there was like some rings. There's just a ton of, it's just a bunch of costume jewelry basically, but there might be something actually real in there. You'd be surprised that sometimes you will actually find real gold, silver in with costume jewelry. So that's all I have, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. Thanks for watching. I absolutely appreciate all of the likes, the follows, and all of, just all of the following that I'm building as we speak. So with that being said, peace out.